So you see what we've done there? This is the first time we've had two women on the show at the same time in the celebrity desk.
It's about time.
Girl power.
Girl power, and it will be our first female duet on the TV show. We are that excited.
I had no idea we were breaking records tonight.
Oh, man, you're creating history, Butterfly. History, man. Now, Missy, of course, a huge album in 2004, The Sound of White, won millions of arias. And then you had another album in 2007, and then did a thing that a lot of people should do, which is take a break. And I take a break from things, life, what they're doing, just to maybe miss it a little bit. And it sounds like it was pretty incredible because you went back to study, had a bit of a rest.
Yeah, I tried writing for about a year, and I literally, I rented a little room above a flower shop in Northgate, and I went in there every day, you know, with my, I was going to say my suitcase, but that's what Nick Cave does. I guess I had a backpack.
Sure.
Something a little bit less cool. And I tried to write, but it just didn't really work. And so I just thought, you know what, I'm not going to keep trying forever. I may as well just try going down a new avenue. Yeah, so I went to uni for a bit.
And what were you studying?
Indigenous Australian Studies.
Yeah. Have you completed that course, Missy?
No.
Right.
No. I don't... I didn't really expect to get a degree or anything, but I just wanted to learn... Other stuff, yeah. I just wanted to use that side of my brain because I really hadn't for about 10 years, so...
Now, you're back with a vengeance, the old razzle-dazzle. Is that what you're referring to, the old show, the idea of showbiz?
Yeah, kind of. It's a bit tongue-in-cheek, really, because a lot of the songs on the album kind of talk about my struggles with the whole kind of, I guess, charade or illusion of the entertainment industry, so... I guess I kind of came to the realisation that it's just all a bit of a game. It's just, you got to play the razzle-dazzle.
I know. Now, Butterfly, you've been working with this woman for a while now. You produced her album and you're touring with her. Hard work?
Incredibly hard work. Yeah, it's great. Missy's become a really good friend, so it's a pleasure to be out on the road together and work together. And you know,
she's also extremely competitive, so this isn't going to be good tonight.
This is going to go very bad.
I love it.
And so am I.
Missy, what was the first concert you ever went to?
It was Radiohead at Festival Hall for their OK Computer tour.
Oh, here it goes again. There we go. Oh, there was almost a bit of a, great.
Just wait, because my next answer is about as uncool as it gets.
All right, then. First record.
Well, it was either Hole Live Through This or the Bodyguard soundtrack.
Oh.
I wasn't going to admit to the second one, but I thought, you know what? Yeah. Tonight's just all about honesty.
It's
really,
the Bodyguard soundtrack for sure. It was a great song.
It was, and I kind of had a crush on Kevin.
The Queen of the Night. Remember that?
Exactly, yeah.
It was a bit like that.
It was those moves that inspired me.
I know. Ladies and gentlemen, we finally have her on the show. Missy Higgins, please make her welcome. Round one, local and or general. Travelling the Rockwiz highway with questions occy-strapped to the roof racks. Complete these band names. Human... Yes.
League.
Correct. I would have accepted Human Nature as well.
I was going to say that.
Would you have said Human Nature? That's all right.
Is that embarrassing?
No.
I don't know.
If you think about it. They might be...
Giant.
Butterfly.
Excellent. Buzzing, calling. Yes, come on.
Giants.
Giants is correct. Great. I love it. Get into it. Get into it, Butterfly. I love it. The Afghan, yes. You've buzzed?
Wigs.
What, he's helping you.
Wigs.
Wigs is correct.
Wigs.
Queens of...
The Stone Age.
Correct. Do you realise you're buzzing?
I was about to say of the night, and then I just realised that's all you just saw. No, it's Stone Age.
Queen of the Night. Do you want me to do them again? Queen of the Night. No, it's not that. Florence.
Of the Machine.
And
Of the Machine. And the Machine.
Hi there.
France and the Machine.
And the
What
Machine.
he said.
Who teamed up with Yusu Undur to sing 7 Seconds?
Nina Cherry.
Nina Cherry's correct. Which diminutive rock star was voted the world's sexiest vegetarian in Peter's annual online poll of 2006, Missy?
Was... Oh, 2006?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Come on, give me a crack.
Diminutive.
Diminutive.
Work as a team, work as a team.
Pink?
Can't give it to you over here. Yes,
Who's the other one?
Prince is correct.
Ah. I didn't even know he was vegetarian.
Yes.
No, he's more like a Jesus person. That
Yes,
you just like,
I'll give you
you
that.
identify him with that.
I think it's
But he's
Jehovah's
also
Witness.
a vegetarian.
I just thought he was sexually ambiguous and weird. But
And
it
maybe
makes
that's a
sense.
vegetarian characteristic. I don't know.
Maybe it is.
Well, what about this then? Why is Prince apparently reluctant to have hip replacement surgery?
Because he's a Jehovah's Witness. And they
He's a
don't
Jehovah's Witness.
have blood transfusions.
And they can't have blood transfusions. Is correct, Tony? Round of applause for Tony on the end. Thank you, sir.
He's probably only got a litre or two of blood anyway.
I know, he's so
It's
little.
quite small.
I know, it's so
Probably
tiny.
purple.
True or false? He probably does have purple blood.
So I always
He doesn't
imagine.
want it because there's no other purple blood out there.
I know. Okay, a new style of question now, just so we don't confuse people. Here's a little example. Are you ready, Brian?
Yes, ready, Julia.
Good man. Identify the song from this lyric. And it's shocking me right out of my brain.
Horror movie.
Correct? But bonus points will be awarded for extra information. For example, and it's shocking me right out of my brain.
Horror movie, Skyhooks, written by Greg McCainch from the LP Living in the 70s, released in 1973, and it's shocking me right out of my brain.
Great.
A lot of bonus points.
So I'm going to read out a song lyric and tell me as much as you can about it. Sing it to get an extra point, whatever. Okay? Here we go. There's a small boat made of china going nowhere on the mantelpiece.
Crowded house.
Good.
5 points.
It's going on the mantelpiece, and I can lie like a lounging lizard, and I can sing like a bird release. Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go.
Everybody. Always take the weather. Does she get crowd participation points?
Absolutely.
A point
She's
per
got
person
10
that
so
just
far.
Anything
Any
else?
more information?
Oh,
Ed wants
was
to
it
help.
Was it on Woodface?
It was on Woodface.
There's another 5.
Is it written by Neil Finn?
Neil Finn would have been written by
And-
anybody else.
And his brother.
No, Tim Finn?
Tim
Correct.
Finn, okay,
That'll
good.
do.
That'll do. Okay, well played, excellent. That's what we're after. That's what we're after. It's all right if you love me. It's all right if you don't. Well, it's not really. I hate not being loved, but still.
It's alright if you love me, it's alright if you don't. Something about and you feel like I do, and there's no reason to wait. Baby, go ahead and give it to me, Tom Petty. Baby, and the
Good girl.
Heartbreakers. Step me
Break
to the
down.
night,
We did this in
baby,
rehearsal
baby,
the other day. We broke
down.
into it.
Yeah, we did. We played this for a joke in rehearsal.
For
the
about
other
10
day.
minutes. Yeah.
Yeah.
About 10 minutes.
Were you
in rehearsal.
listening,
Breakdown.
Butterfly?
I wasn't. I was playing bass even on it, but I was making it up as I went along. So.
She was concentrating. What's it called?
Breakdown.
I'll give it to you. Well played.
15
Excellent points.
points.
Excellent. I got a love that keeps me waiting. Yes, Tony.
I got a love that keeps me waiting. I'm a lonely boy.
Yes, you are.
It's the Black Keys.
Yes.
And it's on El Camino.
Good man.
And in the film clip, there's a guy dancing. I don't know what he wants. Some stuff.
25 points.
Excellent. Who was the legendary bass player who sadly passed away in April 2012? Yep.
Donald Duck Dunn.
Tony, I love you with all my heart. Absolutely right. Duck Dunn, of course, played on many great records, including Otis Redding's Respect and Sam and Dave's Hold On, I'm Coming. But what Stevie Nicks hit was he on in 1981?
Is it Stop Dragging My Heart Around?
It is absolutely Stop Dragging My Heart Around. Good. Who was the left-handed guitarist who rather incongruously toured with the Monkees in 1967? Yes.
Jimi Hendrix.
Full points to you, Ed. Well played, young man. Excellent. Recently, I did have the great good fortune of going to Azerbaijan to do the Eurovision Song Contest, and Engelbert Humperdinck, of course, was representing England. Came second last, still don't get it. Anywho, Engelbert tells a wonderful story where one day he was performing and his guitarist didn't show up. And Jimi Hendrix happened to be there, and so Jimmy played in Engelbert's band for a couple of gigs, which is lovely. and that other guitarist was fired. He said playing with Jimmy was like playing with 3 extra guitarists, not 1. Sing the next line. We're all someone's daughter.
We're all someone's son. Oh, take a look at each other.
Down the barrel of a gun.
Boom, 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 boom.
Now the boys try to understand it. The boys will make it clear.
Do you know how many times I've broken into that song in America with that much passion and nobody has a clue what I'm singing?
I do love watching Missy kind of just making her way through the lyrics, though. It's lovely, just going...
I wish I would make it clear.
Beautiful, excellent. Complete this lyric. Strumming my pain with his fingers.
Singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly. Roberta Flack with his song.
It's
Or the
quite beautiful.
Fugees.
Yes.
Fugees.
One time.
Yo. One time, two times.
Oh, we would have accepted the Fugees, but of course Roberta Flack as well. I love strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his herds, is what you said. With his herds of sheep.
I also thought I heard the word schlong in there as well.
Killing me softly with his schlong.
With his schlong.
Schlong.
Oh, his hood and his schlong. Romantic.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Looking out a dirty old window.
Watching all the cars in the city go rushing by. I sit here alone and I wonder why.
Very nice, Tony, you girl. I love it.
I met her once.
So, you met her?
Briefly,
Get
yes.
out! Is she I think she'd be great.
She... No, it was like, hello.
And goodbye. Because she's a gardener now. She loves the gardening. And she does a gardening show in England. It's true, look it up.
Really?
Tony, who was that? Just for
Kim Wilde.
giggles. Fantastic, it absolutely was. Well done, you. Dougal and Brian, chippity chop for a score, please. The music's memorable, the musician's venerable. Recognise the riffs for cold, hard points in cash. No, in $1 Million Riff. So, are you ready? Riff number 1.
Play that funky music.
Correct.
White boy.
Yes, or Caucasian, I would have accepted, yes. And who by do you reckon?
Well, Tony's going to answer that.
Am I?
Oh, I love that! I love that! Tony?
Wild Cherry.
Absolutely correct. Give him a round of applause. Riff number 2.
Hey ya. Hey ya.
Oh, we did have this happening.
Goes to Missy.
Feist.
Yes.
Yes.
What's the song called?
I feel it all. I feel it all.
You got it. That's it. Fantastic. I feel it all. Is
Feel
what
it
it's
all.
called.
Oh,
Yeah, Feist.
yeah.
I know. It sounds like I can't. Good girl. Who ripped off who?
they
Who
both
ripped
did.
off?
They
They
ripped
all
off
ripped
each
each
other.
other off.